as it was, as it was. It's not the same. Was. It's not the same as it was, as it was. Yeah. Now, I was going to buy a kebab. Oh dear, naughty. It does come with veg. And then I kind of like I don't fancy going in there. It takes too long to wait. It's a bit uncomfortable when you're stood in there. Such a small, well lit place. It's stood around like an idiot with loads of drunk people around you. So, and I thought, well, kebabs are not actually good for you anyway. So it's not even lamb. There's all the crap in it. Trying to find females, mate. Female time. I'm thinking about getting a bedroom, see that? So, fine. Things that exactly been going great for me. So I thought, better make sure I not. What's the right word? How do I say this? Better make sure. I do not like the term bucket list, right? I do not like this term, but I thought I better get that out of the way with. It's been a while. I don't know how long it is. Apparently, my problem started 15 years ago. I always thought it was about 10 or 12 years. Apparently, it's 15 years ago. Uh, I think it's been about 10 years. 9, 10 years. Maybe 11. I want that off my. It's a thing in the head. I got two things. That and something else I don't want to talk about. Once I get rid of those two, I feel there'll be baggage, energy, negative, whatever, off of me a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's a kind of opposite of an ego. When I was younger, I'm not saying it was done this way, but I think I smoked because I thought that was part of being adult man, whatever, ticking things off a box, but in a negative way because you're smoking. Now it's bad for you, and it's just an addiction. Do you know what I mean? Getting a tattoo, it was fucking waste of time, but you thought it was important at the time. Now you realize that it's not important. Smoking wasn't important. Do you know what I mean? But having that after not having it for 10 years to get it off your negative list in your head. Do you know what I mean? Not an ego thing. I was definitely, I think I had some opportunities. I definitely had some opportunities in that time. But I didn't want to do it. Kids, I hadn't seen me kids, so I didn't want to do that. I wouldn't even get myself a dog, and a dog would have helped me. Dog would have made me look at the dog. The dog needs to have a walk. That would have got my ass out of bed. Do you know what I mean? And that would have meant I would have been in the park, the dog would have been in the park, and it'd have been good for me. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't want to do that. In case companionship, do you know what I mean? I would have been a good owner. I don't like that word. I would have been good to the dog. Do you know what I mean? And the dog would have helped me, but I wasn't sure if I was going to dip. Do you know what I mean? I was literally, I had nothing. Do you know what I mean? I could dip any second. I had like I don't know what it was, a, a £200 maximum TV, a sofa, fridges weren't mine, cooker wasn't mine. I could just go like that. I nearly did it a couple of times. So I didn't want to be making it harder worrying about feeding a dog while you're trying to when you're living in like a tent or some shit. You know what I mean? I wanna live. I We'll find a woman the right way now, not the wrong way. I used to do it the wrong way. I used to do it in that just go up to them and ask them. That mentality. Get to the point. Maybe not immediately, but get to the point within an hour. And I would do this late at night, so it wasn't as if it was early evening. It was late at night. So that was the wrong way. But at the time, I thought that was the right way. Do you know what I mean? Now I would talk to somebody and see if how I feel with them. Do you know what I mean? How do I feel? Not about what you look like and whatever. That will come into it, but do you make me feel nice or not? If this is just sex, maybe, you know what I mean? Just maybe I don't need to feel too much. Do you know what I mean? But if it was friendship, etc.com, I think I would need to I'd need to feel something. No one's getting in my, let's just call it my energy field if you're the complete opposite of me. Do you know what I mean? I know my magnetic field exists, and I know when I don't like you. You know what I mean? Or I don't feel you. Do you know what I mean? Not don't like you, that's the wrong word. That's my old me, and that's my bad vocabulary. If you're empty, second I don't hear. Forever Young. I got that on here. I listened to that already. Didn't you know that? Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow time to be alive. Fucking, that's what I was like with your age, mate. You look at older women, it's much more. I'm still a little bit like that, I think. I don't think that's something that ever goes away for a man. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I like older women. Don't get me wrong. I love, don't get me wrong, younger women, yeah, but maybe that's a man thing. Is it something that we've been programmed from the movies? The term MILF? I don't think MILF existed when I was younger. So, well, go out, mate. If you want things to happen, you got to go out, and you. Nothing's going to happen if you stay at home. Nothing's going to happen if you don't make a move. Do you know what I mean? Sadly, I don't drink now. If I drank now, I would be, what's the right word? Not a womanizer. I would be very easy. I find it easy to talk to women anyway, and I think I've had a few beers in me. I would be much more confident. Where I needed a lot of beer before. You're talking a lot of beer. I mean, a lot of beer. You know what I mean? I'm talking like you got to be. I got to be drinking for at least 6 hours, 7 hours for me to have enough beer in me to be like that. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't need to have that many beers. I genuinely believe that now. I can genuinely start off with getting to know the person, chatting to the person, not only thinking about one thing. Do you know what I mean? I definitely have changed. Not that I was like that anyway, but I was a bit like that. So yeah, I haven't got a bedroom yet anyway. So I'm getting a bedroom, and I want to get a double bed. So um, got two things I got to get off of me. This is Forever Young. That's the problem with being young is too much subconscious. What do they call it? Is that the word? Too shy, And as you get older, you don't care. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. It's guaranteed to happen to you. When you were saying about your thingy the other day about you want to get bigger, you can't help it or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But when you're like 50, you won't give a shit. You know what I mean? When you're 40, you won't give a shit. When you're 35, you won't give a shit. You know what I mean? You only give a shit now because you're looking at people probably bigger than you. Do you know what I mean? As in the sense that they're older than you. You're always thinking you're still down the bottom. When you start climbing up and your age group, 10, 20, 30, 40. You stop worrying about things less and less because then you become the top of the pile. You're the older one. Now you realize, what the fuck? You know what I mean? What was I doing? I think people got to go for it. You know, to realize it. Shit, really. Sad people don't learn it at a young age and just live totally different lives. Amazing lives, baby. What am I doing here? Is it live? I offered it young, ever young. You want to see? Just women, mate. You know what I mean? It's just ladies. You know what I mean? Comes down to the person. Do you know what I mean? Some people are very forward and some aren't. You know what I mean? And I think there's too many that aren't. And I don't mean forward, forward. Do you know what I mean? But I mean relaxed in the bedroom. Do you know what I mean? Relaxed and just relax, willing to move. You know, willing to move. Um, it's definitely a shorter journey. That's for sure. It's a shorter journey getting to that point. With a younger girl, I think you probably got a longer journey to get to that point. With an older lady, you've got it's a bit quicker to get to that point. Do you know what I mean? I'd say that's possibly true. Not that I'm experienced anymore, but I know a bit about body language now. I understand my feelings now. What I feel are actually real things, so I can read that and I can tell with the obviously the body language, the eye contact and all that, and you can tell what they say and all the body language really helps, and you feel stuff as well, and it all kind of helps a bit. I definitely feel stuff, but I can never tell exactly. I thought of something the other day. I knew something went right. I knew something was wrong. I just didn't know what it was. And I spent ages trying to ponder it and ponder it and ponder it and ponder it. And I finally figured it out. But it took me fucking ages of really thinking about it. Other people wouldn't even think that, they would just think that's just nothing. But now I understand that that is something. And with the body language and, the tone of voices and all this stuff, definitely, yeah. YouTube's useful, man. The stuff you can learn on YouTube for life, I mean, I never had YouTube when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I don't think many people really change themselves until they see somebody else change, and YouTube's good for that. Do you know what I mean? To be. I thought I played it. Why ain't it playing? I'm gonna be the woman. Hey, well, got quite a bit of muscle on me as well, and I think older women prefer muscles on men. Older women definitely like younger men, but that doesn't mean all of them do. I'm not saying that everybody does. But I know they do. And asked with what? Let's have a look. My mum has this 34-year-old friend, and I walked with her to Tesco's to get some alcohol because they were going to a party. She had, oh my god, nice. What was it? Type there, so I just wanted. Ah, right. Well, careful, mine. This channel might blow up, mate. You know what I mean? Careful what you're saying there, Nate. What's your real name? Nate, who lives in the same town as me. Shit, where's me drink? Fuck. Be careful there. Wow, Sue's name is it? All right. Oh. Well, don't forget, women like somebody different. Different people stand out more. So if you're like your friends where you just try and chat her up and be really forward, they'll be used to that. You know what I mean? If you're different and you're more real, but you're still young, I'm sure an older woman would like that, you know? I'm not trying to be a fucking a gigolo trainer or whatever they call it. Nothing about that. Just I wish I knew what I knew now then. And that's not just knowledge, that's the way I feel and the way I understand my feelings now. I could live with my body a bit better. Do you know what I mean? Be more, a bit more, I'm more comfortable with myself. Still get problems. I didn't want to stand in the. I just went to the pub. Didn't mind being in the pub. I didn't want to go in the kebab shop because it's so tight and small and bright, and people come in and there's so many drunk people and they want to interact. Do you know what I mean? In some of them, and you just like, oh man, dude, man, I'm on a different level. Do you know what I mean? I just could picture myself feeling uncomfortable there, so I walked home. Do you know what I mean? Still get issues like that, you know. Um, but I'm definitely more comfortable in myself now than I ever was before. And I look worse, you know. I'm definitely bigger, fatter. I've obviously aged, you know what I mean? Gone grey a bit. I'm happy with myself. Yeah, talk to them. Women love talking. The way I was lucky where when I disappeared is like I didn't want to do that, you know. So I just talked to people. I talked to women without any thought about taking them home. There's no way of taking them home. Did I think about it? Possibly, yeah. Did I whatever? Yeah. But nah, it was weird because I didn't want to. It's good. I think it was good for me. Good for me to respect women, I suppose, or whatever. Not I was some horrible to women. Don't get me wrong, but certain types of men, and some men are really forward, like alpha, you know, and then you got other men that won't interrupt a lady chatting to her friend just to do some like man noises, you know. "Oh, I'm a man. I'm here. Well, you're a woman. Well, I need to talk to you and not care about what anybody else thinks. Blah. Do you know what I mean? You got that, you know, really loud, you know, instead of just like, you know, it's been alpha and beta, isn't it? To me, it's why I won't do that. So I'm more sensitive to other people's feelings. Not that people know that. You know what I mean? I just try and be polite. Yeah, done that one. I talk to them without the goal of yeah, be different, man. That's the best I can say. If that's one thing I could, I'm more like that now. But fucking shit, man. You want to go back in time, don't you? You want to go. I want to use this shit, man. Not use it, but be that way. Do you know what I mean? What a fucking waste of life, man. Pisses me off, man. That's what I say about it. Because I don't want somebody else to get. Even though it pisses me off, sometimes I can think somebody's out there, maybe listen to me, and their life is a fucking amazing now, and I'm fucking sat here in shit. Do you know what I mean? And I sometimes a tiny little bit of mini jealousy gets inside of me. But I still do it. I end up still trying to make somebody try. Do you know what I mean? Or don't give up or whatever. I can't help it, you know? But sometimes I do get a bit mini jealous if somebody's getting somewhere. Just a little mini, not major jealous, mini jealous. You know, I'm being honest, you know. But it doesn't like make me not want to try and do it again. Help somebody else or whatever. I think it's naturally inside of me. I've realised that now, which is not a weakness, which I used to hide that. I used to hide that. I used to think that was a weakness. Why don't you and me in paradise. Different men. Different men. Well, I'll agree with what you said about the girls today, mind. I mean, I was walking down the street and I was like, what I heard come out of a young lady's voice, mouth, sorry, I was like, what? I did look round because I felt uncomfortable. Um, Walked over the road and I said to me, I said to me son, I said, how old was she? They didn't look. Like 15. I was like, what? Do you know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. I would have to watch a porno to hear a voice like that. That was disgusting. Well, it's not disgusting because I just don't know where the fuck did you get that from? How are you talking like that? What the fuck has happened? Because don't forget, mine, I've been out in the real world for a bit. So what the fuck are all the kids watching that made this girl talk like that? Because that's something I would have seen in a porno 30 years ago. Do you know what I mean? What I heard come out of her voice, I was like, what the fuck? I said it again, voice, mouth. I couldn't believe it. I didn't turn around. I was curious how old, as it sounded young. I was fucking pretty astounded. Couldn't believe it. Where the fuck did you get that from? Why are you talking like that? Mad. Yeah, because they're young, mate. They're into like the not all women are like that, mine. Yeah, I'll give you a little thing, right? Look at it this way. There's a lot. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Do I say that word or not? There's a lot of. Am I gonna get in trouble for this? Shall I say that? Fuck it. I'll just say it. Right. There's a lot of dickheads out there, and a lot of women at a young age, like your age group, yeah, will end up with these dickheads because they're the most loudest, strongest, and it's all ego and it's all fucking Tarzan and Jane shit. Do you know what I mean? And they'll end up with them, and then around about 30, they'll get fucked off with it. They would have got shat on so many times, and they would have just be fuck this shit, man. Do you know what I mean? And then they'll start using their heart and search with their heart, which is what they should have been doing. Women are better than men, don't get me wrong, but they're not far off of, you know, the female population is slightly changed, I think. Slightly changed. I'm not saying it's changed drastically, but I think it's slightly changed. The younger people, do you know what I mean? To what my generation was. I think this one's a big jump to what I had, you know? But then again, I'm not very experienced because I don't, you know? But that was fucking mad. What I heard come out of that girl's mouth was terrible. Yeah. Shit they wear nowadays, mate. I used to be a good judge of age. I ain't got a fucking clue now, mate. I'm so confused. I used to be a really good judge of age. I don't know if girls are dressing massively different now, or I've just because I wasn't really going outside for 10 years. You lose track of how old people are at certain ages because I didn't keep track of my calendar. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't know what year it was, how old I was. I didn't know how old I was for at least 3 years, 4 years, 4 or 5 years. I totally blocked it all out. People's like, how old are you? I said, I don't know. I said, literally blocked it out. Didn't let it entertain my head because it would make me depressed. So I would not let it come in. Just kept pushing away negativity for like years. It worked. Not that, but yeah. This song's a bit. This song makes me talk away, I think. Yes. Nothing tonight, but it's putting it out there. My life is shit, but fuck it. Started to exercise a little bit more. I'm making sure I'm waking up in the day, even though I'm some nights I'm only getting 6 hours sleep or five. I was awake yesterday for nearly 20 hours with 5 hours sleep, or 2 days ago. I can't remember what it was. Friends. Don't like Marshmallow much. I listen to some of his stuff. That's negative. It's just like being friend zoned. All right. Sadly, I think at a young age you got to put up with shit for a few years, aren't you? It's a bit like coming out of school and then restarting school, but in the real world, school of life. Do you know what I mean? So you're at the bottom of the ladder. It's really weird. It's really weird. You don't think of it at the time. That's how I look at it now. See that? First school was like nursery. Second school was juniors. Third school was seniors. Fourth school was the school of beginning life as an adult. You know what I mean? And then you finally do all the things that you think are about what life is about. You know, drink beer, smoke, tattoos, fucking go out, go abroad, get married, have kids, house. You know, and it's kind of fuck me. If I ever get a chance to do it again, I'm not really repeating that. I'm fucking gonna, I'm gonna party, mate. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm fucking partying, man. It's what I was doing this life, trying to party a bit, you know, trying to enjoy myself, you know. Now I don't mind a bit of them. I just don't particularly listen to him because sometimes there's songs that I like, and it happens that he does it. You know, I think I'm not sure if Kind Halsey. I don't know if that one is. Some songs I don't mind, but it's not him. It's the song. Do you know what I mean? I'm about the song. I'm about the words, the lyrics. This one here, yeah, Marshmallow Air. See that? She does that one, but I like the song. Do you know what I mean? When he, well, listen to that. See that? I would say that's quite negative. I'm training my brain to think that I'm only ever going to be a friend. Oh, so I wouldn't listen to that. Do you know what I mean? Why just fucking change? Oh, bum. I thought I found something then. Listen to that. Nice one. I wish I could get a lot of sleep. Pisses me off. It's one thing I want back. Get my sleep back. I'm a different person. I'm not perfect, but I'm definitely different. I want to do more. Got more energy, you know? Energy is the fucking root of everything. So sleep gives you energy. If I get 8 hours sleep now, and I'm a different person. Not perfect, but I'm definitely a different person. It's that fucking sleep, man. Take that sleep, man. Your body heals when you're asleep. People that sleep less die younger. So keep sleeping, baby. Do you know what I mean? But so say sleeping too much can take your energy away. Do you know what I mean? You change goes down, the stars come up. Yeah, so no women tonight. Never mind. We're not going out hunting them. We're going out willing to talk, willing to interact. Still want some man hungry woman attacking me. Do you know what I mean? That's a bit drunk, you know? Not like I'm saying that she can attack me, but when they have a beer, it changes you, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Bit more forward. Well, you've not hurt your body now then by not drinking it. Well done. Little time, time slipping away. I need to get myself downtown. Go out downtown and go down into the bars that you go in before you get into the clubs, so they're not too drunk, and I can have a conversation. Just talk to somebody. You know, not looking to go in a club and fucking wait to the end of the night by the dance floor. Do you know what I mean? I'm not interested in that. I'm 1 foot in the water or 1 toe. Put a toe in the water tonight. I said it out loud that I was going to do it. I put a toe in the water tonight. Next time I'll put 5 toes in the water. I'll go to a different place or something. All right, lol. Well, enjoy it. Treat yourself. Work out hard. Play hard. Party hard. Are you with me? I need a pee. Not really. Nice one. You ever had these? These are really nice. Yeah, they're crisps. I don't know what you call it. Pop. Bit like a poppadom. Very small poppadom. It's good. These are right though. Slightly healthier, not super healthy. I'm trying to cut down on my snacks at night, but I can't not have it because I'm doing that stuff that gets me to sleep. So I need to get. I fucking get hungry, don't I? I've got a movie to watch. That's my main go-to meat, if you call it that. I have chicken, chips, and salad. I have chicken roasters and veg. I'll have a chicken. What's it called? Burrito. I'll make my own, whatever, a panini. A panini. That's what it's called. Sorry. If I was to have a curry, it'd be a chicken curry. And the most burgers that I've had have been chicken burgers. I feel guilty towards chickens, but at least I've saved a few pigs. At least I've saved a few cows. You know, positive and a negative there, isn't it? Not really, but got it. Steak and chips. I've not had. I nearly bought steak. Still haven't done it yet. I've not had steak in my house or a house. Um, what knows? 10 years plus. I haven't done that. I never did it there. Did I never bought one. But why didn't I do that? It's married me. Maybe I didn't want to. I wanted it for a moment or a night out or something like that. Like maybe I was like, no, let's do it on a night out. I might have had a steak though recently without realizing it. Have I had a fucking steak in a pub? Did I take a picture of one every week? Have I fucked this up? I think I fucked this up. I think I already had one. I'm not sure. I took a picture of some up. It might have been a burger. Is it a steak? Oh, I ain't sure. Bad for you as well, mate. It's one of the lowest nutrient. It's the lowest meat good for you. One of the ones worst. It's number 5. I'm trying to avoid pig. I didn't eat pig for a bit to do with the Bible and a bit to do with what I learned about the pigs. Um, so I was like, right, I'm not eating that anymore, and I didn't. I didn't eat it for at least 2 years. think I struggled one night because I woke up wrong. I think I bought a sausage roll or I bought a packet of bacon. I just like fuck. Don't drink keep because when I first moved in, I was drinking cup of soups. You put in a kettle, hot water. They're all right actually. I used to look forward to them. I think they got a little bit of sugar in them though, but they did taste a bit sweet. So a bit of naughty and nice, or there's a little bit of goodness in there, some little bits of mini bit. But I'm guessing it could it be classed as you drank water? I don't know. But you're filling it up with water, so I think it could. So maybe there's something there, eh? Are you with me? Is that one? Mm. What do I save today? I used to listen to this about 4 years ago. It's when I first decided to get back into the society. Went out and bought some nice clothes. Well, nice tracksuit bottoms, nice trainers, nice t-shirts. Washing my hair before I went out. This song I used to listen to this. It's kind of my energy at the time, I would say. It was there was life in me. It just got like a kind of do you know what I mean? It's very subtle, but it's there. But I wasn't like super excited. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't laughing and joking and bending over the bar and chatting women up or whatever. I was just somber. Stoic. Somebody called me stoic. Two people called me stoic. I have a fucking clue what it was. I had to go home and watch a YouTube video on it, and I was like, "Oh right, it's funny because it's just depression, but I've got no energy inside of me that makes me want to smile. I've got no energy inside of me that makes me want to laugh pay attention to you to laugh at your joke. Just even concentrate on what you're saying to me for one sentence without me going off into darkness, and then you start laughing, and I'm not supposed to sit there and the old me would feel uncomfortable that I've made you feel uncomfortable by not laughing at your joke, so I must do a fake laugh. The depressed me was like, I ain't fucking laughing, dude. There's nothing in me for it to come out. You know what I mean? I can't muster up something that is not inside of me. You just don't want to put that energy into your cheeks to fake the shape. You know what I mean? That's what it's like for me. But stoic, I'll have it. I'll take it. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch a video on it again. Maybe I'm thinking of it slightly. There's more points to it. Eating some panache. Panache? Pistachios. One to lose. Running toward the wall to get to you. Over to you. Wanna get to you. A moon. Young girl for you. Yeah, for you. Oh, it's nuts. Got nothing. To get to you, to get to you. It's my skin. Never been. Quarter past 11, man. The problem when you go out, you come home and it's later than what you think it is. Bit of a shit, really. Because I'm still awake. So I'm going to be awake for ages. But it's going to end up being late. I invited my dad round for dinner, so if my sleep wasn't so fucked up, it'd be fine. Just go to sleep like a normal person and wake up 7 or 8 hours and I'll be fine. Or 9, if you're lucky. 9 plus, if you're a little bit more lucky. So, hello, Sally. How are you, mate? How is it going? I went out, putting my put my scent out there, mate. My scent is out there, mate. Yeah. My scent is out there, mate. I'm figuring out where my territory is going to be. I think my territory is going to be downtown. We need a big space to work. So it doesn't get boring. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Peanuts, man. You can just eat them forever. Shut up. Shut up, there. Have I got two? All right, mate. Never give up. Get down a bit. Get back up again. Where is my? Got a low sugar jelly, baby. A low sugar jelly. Jelly, jelly, jelly. Jelly, jelly, jellies. Ay, 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 ay. This is a bit fast, this one. I'm having something cold in my mouth. Oh my god. Oh, that was heaven. Bloody movie. Oh dear. None of them look the same. They don't even care about. Everybody just wants to look different in each other. You know. No one wants to be the same as the other one. They always want to be bigger than the other one. And it's the ego. It's the ego, people. The buildings have egos as well now. Well done. We've even infected the brickwork. Right. This one keeps popping up on my YouTube. I saved it. It's coming in my recommended. Well, I've already saved it. Not watched it yet, but it keeps coming up. It's come up about 4 times this week. So it's been in my face. So I'm like, all right, come on, Em. I'll try it. But I didn't hear what the kiddie said then. So I fucking probably fucked the whole movie up now, haven't I? What did he say? Get back. Hang on, mate. Slow down. Slow down. Fuck me. Me. The work I do, I will do also. He greater work than me shall he do. Oh, I don't. I get that, mate. Imagine being his age. He's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I understand that now. I don't fully get it, but I understand it. Is that real sky or is that CGI? That's CGI, isn't it? Because that's freaking lush. That's a bit. What's going on here, mate? What? Name? Respect whoever did his hair like that. They've made this kiddie a little character, haven't they? It's got the whole shebang, man. Fucking hair's changed again. The fuck? Yeah. Still cooking, baby, cooking, baby, cooking, baby. Still cooking, baby, cooking, baby, cooking, baby. Even though that's really negative when you think about it, it's very well done. It's just such everybody in there is individually brained, individually thinking, individually got their own problems, individually different ages, into different. Do you know what I mean? And they're all fucking just going along in straight lines, and they're fucking perfect at it. It's amazing. It's like a robot, isn't it? Bunch of robots perfectly working. It's amazing. It's quite good to look at that one. This guy AI or some shit, man. He's got any emotions at all. What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? If that is the future of a fucking cyborg, count me fucking out. What? At least don't fucking program it so it can sit at a table with me and eat with me. For fuck's sake, keep it in the bedroom. What about this? Look at that. Reading again, you little shit. Fuck's sake. Not even reading it out loud, you little shit. I don't think there's anything going on. Oh, sure. No, no. Lol. How they label you? You're not doing nothing wrong, but they make you look bad. Alrighty. Starting to think these parents are not very good at acting. No offense, but I'm letting the kids play because he's young. I love his style. Analog, isn't it? Catalog kid. So ever word. Conspiracy theorist. Never word that's negative. What a shit dad. No offense. His acting's getting better. They call him shit. Hmm. He's good. Best one so far, Mel. Well done. You're so opinionated now. My pepper's a bit spicy. Getting better? Getting better? Getting better? Yes, dude. Yeah, man. Grew back though. That's pretty big, though, isn't it? Mm. Mm. I'm so greedy. Shit. That stuff should be illegal, man. I'm eating 2 times the stuff I would usually eat. I have to get more active. What? He grew his fucking leg back? I thought he grew his, like, ligaments back or some shit, or cartilage or something. Wrong. Can't tell if he just can't act there or he's actually real. You know what I mean? He was like totally fucking. Oh dear. There's like no emotion there. Like fuck me. Amazing stuff, people. Never say that. Movies spending too much time explaining that they don't believe in miracles instead of showing us some bloody miracles. Do you know what I mean? We got a leg grown back, yeah, but it wasn't really a miracle because we didn't see the freaking leg in the first place. I don't. Well, unless I was out of the room. So if you did, sorry about that one. You're right and I'm wrong. Yeah, baby. I'm tired. How much on this movie? Yeah, all right. What has he got on his head? You fucking chose the fucking people's hair on this TV show stroke movie. This guy here, he was fucking. He's fucking had something in his contract. You ain't putting one of them things on my head. Do you know what I mean? He's fucking said no. Looks like the most lifeless lounge. See, this poor kid. He's got a fucking manhunt on him, man. What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Uh oh. What's he? Wow. Fuck. Not at all. This eating is becoming a bit of a problem. Guy is loaded with vocabulary. He's epic. Oscar nominee here, man. This guy. Oscar nominee. I'm telling you, man. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta get a new chair or get a butt cushion. Oh no. It's the nature back. You see that guy sees his there like I see his there, and he just fucking amazing actor to keep a straight face. You can see him staring a bit. But it's like, what? Look at his hair. He's going. His hair, man. Ah. I'm such a child. I don't care. Nice man. Didn't see him sing. Aw. The fuck? He's got the sack. He's got suspended. and his old man's not going off on one. He's not a bad dad, actually. The acting's fucked at the moment. I'm sorry. It's really like. Oh my god! They got a superhero in it called Strongman. Ah, my bums are hurting, people. Oh shit. My. Oh dear. You know his voice, the guy's voice is his brother in movies. This voice is familiar, or it's somebody else. It's somebody I know from movies from years ago. What is it? What's this? Yeah, I'm starting to recognize his face a bit now. I think he's in a movie I've seen before. Right. I'm gonna go and lie down. Catch you later.